I've got a story for you. It basically, it is very sad, and I think it does set quite an interesting and very sad precedent for just the world to be in, and it certainly speaks to the state of YouTube and how they operate and who they are willing to side with. I think is indicative of just a larger trend, like us not really treat as like the population, not really treat like the unique and special individuals that make up this hugely important collective. We're just numbers to these people, man. Just like data, money, consumers, fodder. Like, they don't care about us. And there's at the moment, like, it's on YouTube, this has caused such a massive riot. I've never seen so many different YouTubers come together to all speak about the same topic. But this YouTuber called it's called Mark. His channel's called Totally Not Mark. And he basically does like reviews and stuff. Just on popular media, a lot of anime content and the likes. And he recently, like, there's a sort of a whole thing with like copyright and stuff, of course. But there's ways to use other people's copyrighted material legally and lawfully under things like the fair use doctrine, which has been used many times over the years, many landmark cases. So there's lots to draw from. We know what typically would class as fair use and what wouldn't, and the things that Totally Not Mark does on the channel Totally Not Mark are definitely fair use. It's critiques and reviews which are covered, and he's basically had his like whole channel, pretty much 150 out of his 216 videos, struck by this company. And he kind of came out and told his story, and like everybody like got behind him. There was like massive outcry from like the wider YouTube community, which was honestly really nice to see. The solidarity was awesome. It goes to show that things like like fair use and copyright is a very touchy subject on YouTube, and people are willing to get together to kind of band against a big corporation that's doing something that ethically is kind of messed up, although legally there was within their rights, but I mean, yet to be determined. One of the things that this company, Toei Animation, have I think tried to do is basically bury the channel in these all of these sort of copyright claims, because I think 150 copyright claims would take like a number of years to get through before you'd get through them all, because there's like 30-day periods in between that you've got to like wait, and all this, that and the other. These things take time, so they've kind of like sunk the dude's channel, man, and it's really, really upsetting to see. And he's kind of come out and just said there's not really much I can do after really coming out, making a stand. The sincerest of videos kind of directed to Toei Animation and YouTube as well, and none of them have said anything about it effectively, which I don't know. I think it's a very, very worrying sort of place to be in society, where sort of big companies like that not only hold so much power over individuals, such as the hold that YouTube has over literally every single one of the creators on there, but then even just talking about other copyrighted materials, which a lot of YouTube material especially really does sort of the foundation is copyrighted material. A lot of it's critiques and reviews and stuff like that. So it's just a sad place to be in, when a big company like that can just decide one day that they don't like a property or a company, or what somebody's doing. Just to be clear, Toei Animation, I think, own the rights to Dragon Ball Z, which is a very popular animation show for anybody that might not have seen it, like cartoon effectively. That I get a lot of hate for saying it's a cartoon, but for anybody that doesn't know anime or whatever, you know, it's basically a cartoon animation. And yeah, like there's tons of channels on YouTube that do exactly the same content as Totally Not Mark channel, and there's tons that do far more infringing content than this channel ever has done. Like literally ever. I mean, you've literally got channels that'll upload raw episodes of shows, and that's what they do. They don't care. It's kind of crazy. And the thing is, like, YouTube have done nothing about it. YouTube haven't stepped in, and it was just, you know, nothing about it after pretty much everybody on the internet got super upset about it, and there was a big outcry. It's like, you know, our sort of what's best for us, and you know what we really want doesn't really matter to YouTube, because they already hold all of the cards. They don't need to, you know, we don't have anything to barter with at the minute, really. A compilation channel was making videos with other people's content. It was fair use how the cottage was being used, but some of the mukbangers copyrighted claimed the videos and got it banned. What the hell? The system is so broke on YouTube. Do you know PewDiePie? I can't pronounce his name right, but he did like a song, I think, some kind of like just little like meme song, effectively is the best way to describe it, and he basically released it and said, look, anybody do whatever you want with it, I'm not bothered, you know, I want everybody to be able to enjoy it and share it and have fun with it, and his original video got copyright claimed by another company, and he couldn't do nothing about it. Footage, I mean. Yeah, oh, sorry, yeah. A compilation channel was making videos with other people's content. It was fair use how the footage was being used, but some of the mukbangers copyright claimed the videos and got it banned. Bloody hell. That's it's ridiculous. That is just perfect example of how broken YouTube's copyright system is, and I think the scary thing is just how unwilling they seem to be to want to change it, or to even want to try change it. It's crazy. The one about T-Series. Ooh, I don't know much about the channel T-Series, actually. But yeah, no, the copyright system is totally broken on YouTube, and it is really, really sad. Like, it's messed up, man. And I don't know, they don't want to change it. I don't think it'd even take much to fix the copyright system, realistically, but I mean, I don't know enough about it to really say that's a bold claim to make. Where's my bag? Where's my bag? Where's my bag? Where's my bag? Oh man, but yeah, the poor dude, man. The poor dude. It's a sad situation. This chap, like many other people, you know, has probably realised that there's nothing he can really do unless they, you know, want to like be nice, effectively, and give him the videos back and drop it. There is nothing that he can do, and it's sad. And I think, yeah, like going off of the conversation that we were having, I just think it's a perfect way to just kind of describe why I'm worried about why a company like Facebook shouldn't have so much data and shouldn't be pioneering us into, like, you know, the next era of social interaction or whatever the hell they're trying to do. I just think that there's probably better people, better companies to do it, and it's arguable whether or not those companies even exist as of yet. So yeah, it's an interesting one, but it's a very sad situation, and man, he's still got a successful YouTube channel there, which is something. But man, dark days for YouTube for sure.